Okay guys, welcome back to some more Magic and Mayhem, and what I think I'm actually going to do today is I actually want to get a M&MEA system set up, or a basic one, because I have so much stuff it's not even funny. Like that Ender Quarry finished, in the Ender Quarry in the Nether we set up last episode, it finished. I have over, 1938 Nether Quartz ore, and that's a lot. And if you don't think that's a lot, well, in nether quartz, not like the ore, but the nether quartz, I can get 6 of them in each. 1 ore equals 6, so that's a lot of nether quartz. And also all these ores. I also have our Ender Quarry in the mining world, doing it right now to get some sword quartz and other stuff. And off camera, I've set up the blaze spawner. Like I made it to where it automatically kills them and it automatically sucks up the items, but we just have so many items it's not even funny. And because I can't even find, if I find the things I want, if I need them, where I need them, when I need them, I mean, not where. And like all these ores I processed, we were running out of chest space so much that I'm just having to use diamond after diamond to make diamond chest upgrades and diamond chests and all that stuff. So like I said, I just want to get a regular M&MEA system set up, like a basic one, so we can store items. So what I've done off camera, I showed you. So I'm kind of sick. That's why I sound weird. But like I showed you, I got the blaze spawner redone, and I also got 2 of my chest piece, or 2 of my armor pieces enchanted. You can see what my helmet has, and you can see what my chest piece has. So yeah, I just been using that that experience harvester back here, and really, it killed itself, haha. But yeah, I haven't found any more bushes. Hopefully I can, so I can get all of this filled up, so we can get a lot more experience. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. What else have I been working on? I haven't really done much. So yeah, I don't think I've done much of anything other than that stuff. So what we're gonna be doing is so we need an energy acceptor so we can turn all F into AE. I think that's the power unit for applied logistics. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so the recipe for this is iron ingots, 4 iron ingots, 4 quartz glass you get by 4 glass, and either source quartz dust or nether quartz dust, but since we have so much nether quartz, I just decided to go with that way. I decided to go that way. And then also you need a fluid crystal, and what you do is, to get these, is you drop 1 redstone and 1 redstone, 1 nether quartz, and 1 charged source quartz in a source block of water, and it will actually just make 2. So depending on how much you drop of each item, it will give you double that. So I just made like, I think 10 or 12 or something like that, and yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back here. I'm actually gonna run some energy cable back over this way. And where do we actually want this? Do we want it to be like right here? Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's have a thing like that. Okay, that should give us power. And then what we're gonna do from there is we're gonna make a inscriber, and this does not actually need power, or does it? I think it does, but I think it can run off of regular power. So you know what? Let's move that up to 1. Gosh. Oops. Come on, give it. Thank you. Okay, do that. Okay, now you see we can actually speed this up, and this is actually what you use to get your like if we go, which we need an M&MEA drive, these processors. There's 4 different types of processors, and you use a inscriber to actually get those processors. So what we need to do is, I have the different kinds of, I said in 1, and you see how much stuff I got. Yeah, it's pretty good. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we need to. Yeah, I was gonna say those look. They when they're enchanted, like they look like they're enchanted. They're active, but those weren't active for some reason. For some reason they were glowing. But okay, so what we need to do is we need to what I'm gonna do is to speed this up. Is we need to get some acceleration codes, and for where they at? Yeah, acceleration codes. So we need Fluix Crystal and advanced code. And to get advanced code, you need to do like this and a calculation processor. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so you know what? Let's get the M&MEA drive first because I feel like that's gonna be a lot easier. So what we need to do is we need to actually get quartz fiber. You just make like this. You can use soda quartz dust if you want. And then we just do like that. And then we do like this, but we need 2 of the engineering processors. So what we do is we just get 2 diamonds, 2 redstone, and 2 silicon, which I actually have a couple of. And you just do, it only can do 1 at a time. So all we do is put silicon in there, and then do the same with diamond and the engineering press. So like if we move those, put the engineering press in there, and put the diamond, it'll make the diamond printed diamond or printed engineering circuit, and then we can combine this. We can combine the printed engineering circuit, the printed silicon, and the redstone together to make a engineering processor. Yeah. So yep. And all we do is, you see how slow it is. I want to get 3 of these, and it'll go super fast. So, and I'm glad we have that now because in last time we didn't have it. So all we do is like that. We have an M&MEA drive. So what we're gonna actually use now is we're gonna put that. Where do we want to put this? We can, yeah, let's just put it there. But what I want to do is, can we move this one more? I feel like that would be better to do. So let's do that, and then that. Come on, there you go. Okay, so I connect those 2 by a M&MEA glass cable, Fluix. M&MEA Fluix glass cable. All we do is do that there, and then what I want to make is a crafting terminal, and we need like this, and we need a lot of stuff. So let me actually go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and okay, so we're gonna take another break in just a minute, but what we need to do to actually get the crafting terminal is we need to make some of these I forget which one it is. Wait, hold on, I gotta find the thing. So we need, yeah, we need pure soda quartz. So to get that, we need to actually, well, to get it fast, we could just drop here. What we do is, if you get, let me find some sand, if I have any. I should have some. I probably don't though. Oh, I do. Okay, so what you do is you get sand and 16 soda quartz dust, and you get 2 of these soda quartz seeds. So these will not despawn, and if you throw them in, they'll start growing, and they need to be 100% done before you can use them. Now if they grow, if you just let them grow in just a regular source block of water, it will literally take forever. It will take a couple days in Minecraft to maybe even 1 day in real life. So to speed that up very, very quickly, whoops, not that. We're gonna make these crystal growth accelerators by doing this, and these Fluix blocks are just 4 of these Fluix crystals. So all you do is make that, and we're actually gonna make an M&MEA toggle bus. And then what we need to do is we need to come break the cobble, and you need to make sure that the sides are on the block, the source block that you want to use. And then we're just gonna go like this. Oh wait, we need some more. Okay, we can do that. That's no problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this guy. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put a toggle bus there so we can actually toggle. Okay, so stay on. So these will get power now. These guys right here. Here, you know what? Let's break that for that. Yeah, these guys are getting power. So if we throw these guys in, it should not take nearly as long as I said. I wonder, wait. Is it that way or is it the other way? I think it's that way. So let's go ahead and throw that back in there. So, yeah, to get that. But, okay, so while that's growing, I actually want to do another thing. So, as our quarry finished in the nether, we got a lot of draconium dust. And, I have 6 foot of draconium blend here. I'm not going to use just yet. So if you smelt 1 draconium blend, it turns into 2 ingots. And what we need to do is we need to make a draconium core, just like draconic core. I mean, just like this. 4 draconium ingots, 4 gold, and 1 diamond makes a draconic core. And then you put that inside in the middle with 4 draconium ingots, 1 furnace, 1 crown table, and 2 obsidian chests, and you get a draconic chest. Now, this requires power, but what we can do is. Okay, now for me it doesn't even fit on my screen because my screen I have a weird dimension screen. It's like 1360 by 768 or something like that, or yeah, something like that. So it doesn't even fit on my screen. And I'm actually gonna move my screen to my other monitor where it does fit, but my other monitor is very small. So you can see that it gets power. It has a crafting terminal. A crafting grid where you can not 3x3 crafting grid. You can smelt things, and you can put like a capacitor, like a flux capacitor in here to or anything that can hold RF that will charge this. And then all of these goes with the smelting. Like you can put all smeltable items from inventory in here. Lock, only pull currently smelting items. Keep current stacks full. Like if you have 5, it'll always keep them full. Auto feed disabled. We're gonna have it off. So what I'm actually gonna do is, so if you do get a draconium chest, I think so. One of these draconium blend normally goes and smelts into 2 ingots. And I think if you put it in here, it will actually smelt. Oh gosh, it will actually smelt into 4. Let's see. Yep. So let's actually smelt all that. And you can see how good it is. We already have a stack of draconium. Okay, let's just see how much we get. Oh gosh, we have a lot. We have 4 stacks. I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna put it in my thing in my ender chest over here. But we have 4 stacks of draconium ingots. Now that's crazy. So I want to soon make the armor and the tools first. I'm gonna actually make the tools first and then the armor because we have pretty good armor right now. But so yeah. Are you done? Wait, hold on. Let me move my into my other screen. There we go. So yeah. Okay. So we got 32 of these guys. So now that I have those, let me go make the crafting terminal, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and I got everything made up. So I got all this made up. So M&MEA crafting terminal, okay, and then we need 3 of these guys, 1K M&MEA storage components. So 3 logic processors. Well, you see how to make it. 3 of them. Combine it with all this stuff. 1 quartz glass for redstone, 1 calculation processor. 4K. Okay, 4K M&MEA's storage component, and then put it in the middle of 3 redstone, 2 quartz glass, and 3 iron. Makes a 4K M&MEA storage. So we just need to put that in here, and then put our M&MEA crafting terminal up there, and we have storage. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just dump some of the stuff in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now let's get the redstone out, because we have a chest for we have a barrel for that, so I'm not gonna put that in there for now. But so yeah, we finally have M&MEA storage, so I'm pretty glad about that. I'm not gonna put armor. Well, I'm gonna try not to put armor in there because yeah, these I guess they will. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to put armor in there because that's just gonna hog up the system. So, because I don't like hogging up the system. We were only at 42, and off camera I'm gonna try to make a lot more of these, like fill up this one and maybe fill up half of another one. But yeah. So do we have 2 of these? Yes. So, like I said, I think this. Well, I didn't say this, but well, I think it's pretty good that we got a basic M&MEA system set up, because now we can move all of our stuff in there and we don't have to have all these chests around, especially these ones. Well, those are organized, but these, they're not even close to organized. So yeah, let me go check the time on this video, and then I'll see if we have time to do something else that I have planned. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make some tools from Draconic Evolution, Sword of the Wyvern and a pickaxe of the Wyvern. You can put custom enchants and all kinds of stuff on it, and I'll show you how to do that. But so what we need is we're gonna do the sword first. Well, we need 10 of these Draconic cores, as you already saw how to make it. Then we're gonna need 2. Well, okay, so we're gonna need 8 for these guys, 2 nether stars. That's why we fought the withers, and for just 1 Draconic Wyvern core. Yeah, okay, you see how to make it. It's kind of, I don't know what I'm saying. So 2 of those. You put then 2 of these guys in this recipe, and it makes Wyvern energy core. And then all you do is do that. You get the sword of the Wyvern, and then that pickaxe of the Wyvern. Now you can see down below, that if I didn't have that tool thing, you can see it says dig speed multiplier 1.0, size 1 by 1, and it can go up to 3 by 3, and charge 0 out of 0 out of 1 million. So we're gonna just throw that stuff in there. That will charge it up, and let's do that real quick. So okay, that's fully charged up. Okay, so yeah, hold on. Let's get that charged up. Okay, so that's charged up. So if we don't see anything when we hold that. So if we press, well, I configure it as a numpad 7, and it opens this dig size 1 by 1. So dig size multiplier, we can get it up if we have the next tier tool, which is actually Draconic, which is actually these Draconic pickaxes and all that. And then size, we can go up to 3 by 3 or 1 by 1. I want to do 1 by 1 for now. And then inventory, so you can put up to 5 enchants on this, and we're actually gonna put some enchants on that. Same for the sword. All it has is the enchants. You can't really do much else than that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go over here to his house, or my friend's house, because he has one of those enchanting plus tables, as I showed you, and we're going to get looting. Ooh, we're gonna get efficiency 5, and then we can't get anything else, can we? Whoa, there's some stuff on here, ain't there? Where's fortune? I mean, not fortune. Where's sharpness? So sharpness 3 is all we can get. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more stuff. But okay, so we got efficiency 5. So let's go numpad 7. Pick that inventory. Put that there. Okay. So now we have efficiency 5 on our pickaxe of the Wyvern. Now you know what? Let's go. It's gonna take a second because I don't know why it lags. You know what? Actually, let's go down on mine, and you know, let's change it up to size 3x3. Press escape. Let's go see how fast this thing can dig. Now, I wonder if we can get haste on a book, because if we can get haste, that's okay. So 3x3. Okay, so hammer. Where's our hammer? So our pickaxe is a little bit faster, not by much, but so it's officially 5, maybe even silk touch. And I think if we get the armor from Draconic Evolution, we can actually get protection, and we can never die. Basically, it will take a lot to kill us. But I'm gonna off camera see all we can get from the books and see what we want to do, because I want to see everything I can get. So yeah, let's put that up. Okay, so I'm not gonna use that just yet because it's not that good, but let's change this down to size 1x1. Okay, so what else was I gonna do? I was gonna do one more thing, but I forgot. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay, so one real quick thing I want to do is this traveler's glove from Teenage Construct. So we just need some leather. So we make it like this, traveler's gloves, and then if we just get some redstone, let's get some redstone, and then we just come in a crafting station. So haste, that's all I wanted to see. Haste. Okay, so if we go in here, 4 modifiers remaining. Okay, now that's crazy. So let's see, let me get this all looted up on, or let me get this all for the redstone. Wait, how many modifiers? 5, so that's 500 redstone. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the glove all full redstone, and it says using speed, usage speed 5. So if we go in here and we come in this category, we can put that right there. Yep. So let's go back to our mine in the mining world, and let's set this up to size. Oh wow, it's instant, pretty much. Wow. And if we get silk touch on this, it's gonna be even better. Okay, so especially, yeah, silk touch, so that's pretty good. So we have an instant breaking pickaxe. I wonder if it goes faster if I don't. Oh yes, it does. So yeah, we have a pretty good pickaxe now. So I don't think we need another pickaxe, because we can use a flux capacitor in our inventory just to charge our pickaxe, so we can have power on the go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think this can do it for today, because I don't really have any much else to work on. The other stuff I want to work on is going to take some grinding to get ready to set up. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Mine is Critical, and I'll see y'all next time.